Yeah, good morning, everyone. We are seeing US market yesterday was closed, but the futures are sharply down, and even the Asian markets are showing sharp negative trend of around 1.5 to 2%, mainly because of Russia already entering declaring that the two states which are more of a separatist from Ukraine as independent state and had said that their forces as they had sent peace forces to these two states, and this has aggravated the tension in that particular area. The point is, though the markets are down, uh, but what we see that some positiveness getting visible that Ukraine president has said that they are not the forces were already there in those states, and Russia was anyhow controlling those two states, and still Ukraine is talking of peacefully negotiations even after these steps. So that can give some light at the end of the tunnel that this may not aggravate to war uh, in coming period. Though now the sanctions will be imposed by the US, Europe, and everyone. But what will happen thereafter is the point to be thought. What we see that it's very difficult for anyone to judge what is going to happen, but this is what some positiveness what we see in this. Otherwise things are quite negative, and the market will react negatively with this news in the opening and during the day. uh, that was our point. Now let's request technical team to take up from here.
Yes, thank you, sir. Good morning, all of you. This is Swati. Looking towards the Asian market, today our market is likely to open with a gap down at around 17,000 levels. But 17,000 will act as a crucial support level for the Nifty. If Nifty manages to take a support of that level, then we are likely to witness some sort of a pullback rally. But on if it's maintain a negative closing below 17,000 psychological level, then definitely the selling pressure is likely to be intensified, which might take a Nifty towards 16,800 to 16,700 levels on the downside. Whereas on higher side, from the last 3 to 4 trading session, we are witnessing that Nifty is taking a strong resistance of 17,400 to 17,500 levels. On every rise, we are witnessing a selling pressures on the Nifty front. So unless and until Nifty stays below 17,400 to 500 levels, the view will remain a cautious to bearish itself. Any move above that level, or say the breakout of 17,500 level, only witness some fresh buying, which might take an Nifty towards 17,700 to 800 levels on the higher side. So the overall view on the Nifty will remain bearish to cautious itself. Just stay light on the buying sides. On coming towards the bank Nifty, 37,000 will act as a crucial support levels, which is also provided by its important moving averages support. For the today intraday purpose, the first support is placed at 37,200. Below that level, 37,000 levels can be seen. If it's break that level also, that is 37,000 psychological mark, then selling pressure is likely to be intensified, and we are likely to witness more sell-off into the bank Nifty as well, which might correct up to 36,500 levels as well. Whereas on higher side, the first resistance is placed at 37,800. Above that level, some pullback rally can be witnessed towards 38,000 and 38,200 levels on the higher sides. Coming towards the Nifty Finance, for the today intraday purpose, the resistance is placed at 17,000. Below that level, 16,900 and 16,800 levels can be seen. Whereas on higher side, 17,300 will be the first resistance level. If it's clear that level, then only we can witness some sort of a pullback rally towards 17,450 levels. As of now, we are not initiating a pre-market call since we are getting a gap down opening. Let the market sustains at the support level, then definitely we will initiate a buy or the sell call as per the trend of the market. I think that's it from my end. I request derivative guys to take a call forward.
Yeah, thank you, Swati. Good morning, everyone. This is Amit Tani. So, as per derivatives data, we are seeing that continuously OI positions are getting added on around 17,100 to 17,500 zone of the call writer positions. While on the downside, we are seeing at 17,000 strike, put writer is holding still stronger support at 17,000 strike. While at 17,000 strike, the PCR is above 1. So we might hold 17,000 level. So once if Nifty in today's trading session gives a bounce back above 17,000 level, then only we might witness some buying momentum or short covering rally to be seen. While on the other front, at the overall OI positions, we are seeing on yesterday's trading session between 17,300 to 17,500 strike, there was an unwinding of put writer portion. So this is a negative scenario. While on the weekly basis, we are seeing at 17,200 and 300 strike call writer positions are getting added on. So currently view as per the OI positions looks bit cautious. Once the Nifty gets stable below 17,000 strike, then we might witness that another support level for the Nifty would be 16,800 level to 16,700 level. So be cautious on your long positions. Place your long position with strict stop losses. While India VIX is continuously getting increased on the higher end, we are seeing India VIX yesterday closed around 22.90 level. So still India VIX looks bit volatile. So till the time India VIX doesn't come below 18 to 20 level, till that point of time, our markets would be very volatile. And while FIs are continuously into selling momentum, so till that time, FIs are also not getting into some buying zone. Till that point of time, we might witness some range bound to cautious momentum in the market. So currently, hold your long positions in the Nifty with the support of 16,800 level. Below that level, we might witness some more sell off of 200 to 300 points on the lower hand. That's it from the derivative front. Thank you.
Good morning. Just an update on gold lending scenario in India. Pure gold loan NBFCs like Manappuram and Muthoot are facing heat from most of the banks. If we look at the commentary of all banks, most are focusing on gold loans as that is one of the safest secured products offering good yield and NIMs. So, if we look at the gold loan portfolio across banks for FY21, it has gone up by 90% year on year. Although base is low at 61,000 crore for the entire banking system, but in the first 9 months, this has further increased to 71,000 crores as on December end. Now, in order to protect their market share, gold loan NBFCs are becoming aggressive and lowering their yields. In Q3 results, we discussed Manappuram reduced its yields from 25% to 20%, which resulted in strong quarter-on-quarter loan growth. However, that was compensated by lowering of NIMs and ROA. Hence, we expect gold loan NBFCs to underperform the Bank Nifty over next 1 odd year. Although we prefer Muthoot Finance from long-term perspective over Manappuram. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. In the light of this recent Russia and Ukraine tensions, we believe this can have some marginal to sentimental effect on Dr. Reddy because it gets around 8 to 9% of overall revenues from Russia. So though medical supplies might not be impacted, but at least sentimentally it can impact the in today's trade at least. Anyways, the whole setup is negative and weak. Other news that Krishna Diagnostics has received an order from Himachal Pradesh government for supplying the diagnostic services. Though there is no mention of the order size, but it is for 5 years. So this is also marginal positive for the company. Thank you.
Yeah, apart from this, yesterday there was a news that Enforcement Directorate has raided the India Bull Housing Finance company. The clarification from company has come that in case of India Bull Real Estate, the case India Bull Enforcement has sent notice for inquiry about third person to India Bull Finance, and there is no connection with India Bull Real Estate. And India Bull Housing Finance has also clarified that this is not a raid; it's more of a enforcement director was looking for some informations from the company. So there was a sharp corrections in the prices, so may see some support because of this news. That's all from us. Thank you very much and have a good day.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel for in-depth interviews of India Inc. and press the bell icon so that you do not miss our updates.